Most of the internet shouts about instant wealth, meme coins, and day trading secrets. But if you look closely, the people who quietly win aren't chasing all that noise. They're not glued to their screens, stressed about the next big thing. Instead, they build simple, almost boring machines that work for them while they go out and live their lives. It's a different way of thinking, a calmer path. So today, let's build one of those machines together, step by step. So, what is a wealth machine? It's not some magic product or a secret app you have to pay for. It's a system. Think of it like a diagram. You have an input, which is your income. That income flows through a system, which is just a set of a few clear rules. And the output, over time, is wealth. It's that simple. The whole point of this machine isn't drama or exciting wins and losses. The goal is steady, predictable progress. It's about setting up a process where your money automatically goes to work, first to protect you, then to grow, and then to expand your opportunities. The first pillar of this machine is what I call boring, safer stock concepts. Now, don't get me wrong, all investing has risk, but this isn't about hitting jackpots. This is about building a durable foundation. Think about broad index funds that let you own a tiny piece of hundreds of different companies at once. Think about global ETFs that spread your investment across different countries and economies. And think about sectors that provide essential services people always need, like utilities or consumer staples. These are built for durability, not for lottery ticket dreams. This is for your education, to understand the concepts, not a list of specific tickers to go out and buy today. Now for the second pillar, and this might be the most powerful one, automatic money rules. This is where you remove yourself from the equation. When your paycheck comes in, it doesn't just land in one big messy checking account where it's easy to overspend. You pre-decide exactly where every dollar is going. A certain percentage goes to your bills, another percentage goes to top up your emergency buffer, and a dedicated percentage goes straight into those boring investments we just talked about. This is called paying your system first. Automation is your best friend because it completely defeats the biggest enemy of building wealth. The phrase "I hell do it later." The machine does it for you. And that brings us to the third pillar, a small skill-based business. Now, listen carefully. This is not about becoming the next tech billionaire or building a massive startup. This is about creating a stream of controlled extra income that you own. Start by picking one skill you have that you can deliver either online or locally. It could be video editing, tutoring, bookkeeping, graphic design, or consulting on something you know well. Then choose one specific problem you can solve for a very specific type of client. Finally, create one simple offer with a clear upfront price. The goal here is not to create a complicated business, but to generate extra cash flow with a simple, repeatable process you control. So, how do these three pillars work together to build your quiet wealth machine? It creates a powerful feedback loop. The extra income you earn from your small, skill-based business has a very specific job. First, it stabilizes your life. You use it to fully fund your emergency buffer, so you're protected from unexpected costs. Then, you use it to aggressively pay down any high-interest debt that's holding you back. Once your foundation is stable, that extra income has a new job. It gets channeled directly into your boring, diversified investments. You're not just relying on your main job's income anymore. You're adding fuel to the fire. And over the years, while other people are constantly chasing trends and restarting from zero after a market crash, your net worth is just quietly, steadily climbing upward. Earn, stabilize, and then grow. That's the loop. Of course, a machine only works if you protect it. You don't build a finely tuned engine just to keep smashing it with a hammer. That means you need to set some risk rules. Rule 1. You never ever gamble with your rent money or emergency funds. That money is for survival, not speculation. Rule 2. You do and turn your long-term investments into short-term day trades just because the market gets a little shaky. The boring portfolio is meant to be left alone. Rule 3. you don't burn out your health or your relationships chasing every last dollar from your side business. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And what about those high-risk, exciting bets like individual stocks or crypto? You treat them like a trip to the casino. You decide on a small, fixed amount you are 100% willing to lose, and you never add more. That slice of your portfolio is tiny, and it's kept completely separate from the core machine, which must stay boring and consistent. Ultimately, the real change here isn't just about money. It's an identity shift. You stop being someone who chases lucky breaks and hopes for the best. You become a designer, an architect of simple systems that are built to pay you back for decades. You go from chasing luck to building your own predictable outcomes. Now, it's crucial to remember that this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. You should always do your own research or consult with a professional. But if you want more of this calm, system-based approach to money, make sure you follow the channel. Let's keep building your quiet wealth machine together. Thanks for watching.